Are you ready to transform your pool into a stunning oasis? At Mainland Pool Service, they're a family-owned business committed to keeping your pool looking pristine all year round. They believe that pool care should be proactive, not reactive, which is why their skilled team handles everything from routine cleaning to complex issues with precision. They prioritize clear communication and personalized solutions to exceed your expectations. Join the Mainland Pool Service family today and experience the difference their expertise and dedication can bring to your relaxation retreat. Contact them now at mainlandpoolservice.com.
Junior Grizzlies summer camps presented by Ortho South are the key to a slam dunk summer with over a dozen 4-day camps perfect for hoopers ages 6 to 14 looking to build fundamental skills and make unforgettable memories. With camps across the Mid-South in Tennessee, Mississippi, and Arkansas, you won't have to go far for the ultimate hoops experience this summer. Registration comes with a Junior Grizzlies jersey, lunchbox, and a basketball to take home. Don't wait, space is limited. Visit grizzlies.com/Junior Grizzlies today to secure a spot for a fun-filled summer. That's grizzlies.com/Junior Grizzlies.
Get ready, Grizzlies fans. It is time for the Surfside Can Shuffle. Can you keep up with the cans and find Mac the Crab?
Let's face it, there's a lot of trash talk in basketball, but the great teams let their performance do the talking. Like Ford F-150 with Pro Power on board, a class-exclusive industry-first feature that turns your truck into a mobile generator and leaves the competition speechless. Ford F-150, official truck of the Grizzlies. Greatness starts here at your Mid-South Ford dealer. Class is full-size pickups under 8,500 pounds, GVWR.
Orthopedic injuries can be unpredictable, unforeseen, and unscheduled, and Ortho South understands this better than anyone. Since your injuries don't make appointments, you don't need to either. That's because Ortho South welcomes walk-ins during the weekdays, in the evenings, and even on Saturdays. So next time an unforeseen injury makes an unscheduled appearance in your life, visit orthosouth.org to find your nearest urgent care location. Just walk in, and Ortho South will take care of everything, especially you. Learn more at orthosouth.org. That's orthosouth at orthosouth.org.
Grizzlies fans know it's the team that gives you the edge. Big River Steel does too. And much like the Grizzlies have recruited legendary talent, we want you to be part of our team. Are you ready to be part of something legendary? Then visit www.bigriversteel.com. That's www.bigriversteel.com.
Kroger shoppers and Grizz fans. Want exclusive last-minute discounted ticket deals texted straight to you? Sign up with the new Kroger Buzzer Beater deal. Fans can sign up by texting Grizz to 636-479 or visit your local Kroger store in the Delta Division and scan the QR code. By signing up, you agree to receive recurring automated promotional and personalized marketing text messages from the Memphis Grizzlies. Consent is not a condition of any purchase. Message frequency varies. Message and data rates may apply.
Azzy's making money thanks to the new CBA.
Incredible stuff.
Her
good stuff.
Rookie contract. She is projected to make $500,000 this year, and just in comparison, Paige made $78,000 last year, and Caitlin Clark made $76,000.
Anytime we get workers getting paid what they're worth, I'm all for it.
Tune in to the Jessica Benson Show with CJ Hurt live every weekday at 8 a.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app.
Grizzlies, take your fandom to the next level by becoming an MVP.
How long have you been an MVP?
Since day one.
Enjoy the great benefits of being a season ticket member. Pre-game MVP moments, including Autograph Alley, exclusive Grizz gear deals, access to member or MVP-only player events, and much more.
He's been an MVP for 22 years!
Become a Grizzlies MVP today.
The Grizzlies are proud to team up with Prime Global Group, a company on a mission to redefine real estate investment. By leveraging deep experience, strategic insight, and robust resources, Prime Global Group is shaping a smarter, socially responsible future. Whether you're an investor or simply curious, now's the time to explore innovative strategies that align with your values. Join the movement and discover how you can be a part of this exciting evolution. Visit primeglobalgroup.net to learn more and connect with the team today. That's primeglobalgroup.net.
Live from downtown Memphis, this is the Chris Vernon Show on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app. Now, here's your host, Chris Vernon.
Here we go. It's noon on GrindCityMedia.com. It's Chris Vernon Show. Welcome. It's a Monday, May 4th, 2026 edition of the show. Today on the show, and a couple of teams come back from 3-1 deficits to move on in the NBA playoffs. We'll go through all the NBA playoff action that took place over the weekend. Round 2 is starting tonight, and there's been a bunch of news that has come down today. Kentucky Derby was over the weekend. We got a lot of concert reviews to give you. We'll get to all the news and notes of the day. We got 10 things from the weekend. It's a Monday. It's beautiful out. Smile. Let's do it. Turn it up. Yeah. Hope everybody's having a good day. All right, we got a ton of stuff to get to. The NBA playoffs were great over the weekend. We have round 2 that is beginning tonight. We are now less than a week away from the NBA draft lottery, which is going to be next Sunday at 2 o'clock on Mother's Day, no less. And it was quite the busy weekend. The guys were down on the river at the Riverbeat Festival. I went elsewhere, and we'll talk about all of those. So we got a bunch of stuff to get to before I get to anything. Welcome John Roser to the show. John Roser, a.k.a. the Cologne Ranger, the Body Spray Bandit, Indoor Sack. Johnny Backpole, Johnny Bearcat, the Grim Roser, John Asparagus, Johnny Neck Carve, John Lance. He's Dr. Thunder. He's John the Polluter. He's John Sweeney. Hello, John.
As you know, I have been an LA Fitness loyalist for quite some time. That is my gym, LA Fitness Laurelwood. What? It is closing at the end of the month.
Like Spirit Airlines.
LA Fitness and Spirit Airlines. Yep. Simpatico. So I'm now a gym free agent. So just letting Memphians know, if you have any advice, what are the best gyms? Let me know.
Nobody
cares.
Nobody cares,
Well,
Roser.
they may not care. Some may care.
Nobody cares.
Some may care.
Nobody cares.
Oh, some might care.
Give me a break. All right, Devin Walker's here. He's the microphone mangler. Senor Quasadilla. Mr. Math. Navajo Joe. The reporter. The photographer. He sure is. He's Walker 93.
This man said my gym fitness. Bro, how y'all doing, bro? You the birthday today? You the birthday?
No, I mean, it's great to see you guys today.
Oh, I'm great. How about you? Some basketball happened this weekend? I know my what I saw in my eyes was not, better than what happened yesterday. I'm saying. I'm really
I had a great weekend.
I had a phenomenal week. How about, did you have a good weekend?
amazing.
Oh, I'm glad you had a great weekend.
Yeah.
Us Pistons fans?
Why your shirt so
This
slim?
was so good.
Why your shirt so slim?
This was so good. It's just what they sent to me.
Shirt slim.
It's what they sent to me.
You got it's like a Gary Parrish
Why
shirt.
you look like Beetlejuice?
Yeah, great question.
You do kind of look. Oh my God.
Beetlejuice looking ass talking to me.
This is why I got the Gary Parrish shirt on.
This dude's talking to me, and he's over here looking like Beetlejuice.
Man, look, we feel great today, man.
Beetlejuice, Devin's going to appear.
You know what I'm saying? I had a Canadian tuxedo on yesterday. I feel great. I feel great today, man.
All right, let's get to 10 things.
I love 10 things.
Yep.
You should.
Number 1.
What up, bro?
The Pistons won.
Oh, they did.
Oh, in 7. Now, was anybody saying
Jaylon, what is wrong with you?
Pistons in 7? Was anybody saying Pistons in 7? And man, it got fun. It was 60-38 at halftime of Game 6, and there was one of the people that's a member of this show that was just firing off memes.
I was having a great time.
Just firing them off.
Man, you were firing them off.
Yeah, I was firing them off. Then they didn't score for like 45 minutes, and I was like, ooh,
and
boy.
I was like, yeah.
Somebody give me a rumple shot.
This is,
I mean,
I took 2 rumple shots.
And if you guys want, if you guys want after after this is all over, we can have. As I told you, I was gonna do it with the front office here. We're gonna have dog identification classes, and what you will realize is one of those teams had the heart, the will, everything that comes along with being a dog, and the other team, that's a crack team. That team cracks. As soon as things started going wrong, they turned into the wieners that they are, and the Pistons ran them off the court. Play the song, Jaylon! Play the song. Play the song.
This guy.
Here. Oh, wait.
Come on, play it. Did you make
Who
this?
wants to go to the Four Seasons Orlando?
Hey, you know the Pistons won again.
This guy, man.
You know the Pistons won again. Come on. You know the Pistons won again.
This guy,
for real. Cause all we do is win. Let's go.
Oh,
you know the Pistons
man.
won again.
Yeah.
You know the Pistons won
Where
again.
y'all at?
Look, bro.
You know the
Hey,
Pistons won
Desmond
again.
Bane's still in the corner.
Cause
If
all we
you
do
need
is
him.
win. Let's
Look,
go.
bro.
$20-something million to stand in the corner.
Look, him and Jalen Sutton hit a shot for 2 games in a row.
Hey, they don't even need a Desmond Bain statue out front. They got one in the corner.
Look, bro. Look, man. Look, after they blew that lead in Game 6.
Paolo versus the Pistons.
I hope that Jamal Mosley, he was checking his LinkedIn, because that was a travesty, bro.
Oh.
I was standing in a bar. If anybody who was with me, they know I was standing in a bar, screaming at the TV, stop letting K play one-on-one. And K shot 50, 40, 90 in the last 3 games. Why are you letting Cade Cunningham? You deserve to not have a job.
Cade Cunningham, after going down 3-1, here are his averages: 36 points a game, 5 rebounds, 6.7 assists. And if I'm not mistaken,
Good job, Jamal Mosley.
Last time when I was here on Thursday, I was getting berated about the amount of turnovers that Cade Cunningham had, right? It was
that was a thing.
Yeah, it was a thing. And then that stopped.
It was a thing.
And then that stopped. And then
he was playing on the island.
And then they had to play against Sir Thompson, who was able to stay on the court for the last couple of games. And he had 16 blocks and 16 steals. When I said this guy is Super Tony, he is Super Tony. This is Tony Allen, like next gen. It was unbelievable. I rooted for a team just like this for many, many years.
Oh,
I don't know.
get outta here,
I don't
man.
know why. Offensively deficient, but gives it everything they've got and will grind you down. And this is the next generation of Tony Allen. Is Sir Thompson. I've seen it with my own eyes, and it's shameful. That in the city that was grit and grind, you guys could not identify that this is the team.
We're not finna meet. We didn't want to eat the Pistons, bro.
This is the one.
Look, no.
And you guys are like, the Magic just had better players. The Magic just had better players.
Bro, he was sweating when he was down 3-1. Franz Wagner gets hurt. Franz Wagner got hurt, and now you want to pop his ish.
That's a dry brow.
Did I do
that
all
is
that?
a dry brow.
Look,
There's no sweat here. That's a dry brow.
The German defender was clamping Cade, bro. Then he got hurt, bro.
Oh, Franz DNP Wagner.
He was clamping, bro.
You were
His
counting on him.
calves was too weak,
Yeah.
bro.
Oh, he's all heart.
I mean, he was clamping him. He was clamping him.
Get run. Get
Yeah,
run.
don't get run. You didn't even
Look
watch
at
the
all
first half of Game 6.
Look at these Sir Thompson highlights.
Yeah.
Oh, my
Jaylon,
God.
take this off the screen, bro.
This is so fun to watch. It's unbelievable.
Is it?
Yes.
No.
This is just a fighting team. And Jalen Duren, welcome back to the series in Game 7. He showed up when it mattered most.
Whatever.
He did.
I'm so happy for you and your little Pistons.
So good.
I'm so happy.
So good. After the berating that I took, and the whole time stood strong.
Yeah.
Pistons in 7.
Franz
down 3-1.
No.
Pistons in 7.
It started in Pistons in 5. You said Pistons in 6.
No.
You kept moving. The goalpost started to slowly
Pistons
move
in 7.
backwards. So you had no choice but to say Pistons in 7.
Pistons in 7.
Well, and your reasoning the whole time was really not about the Pistons having the heart of a champion.
Exactly.
Your whole premise of why you thought they were was you said over and over again, the Magic. This is how. They stink.
They stink.
So it wasn't about the heart of a champion. It's just a heart of bozos. We're giving you the
Magic
game.
stink.
I do.
Yes. That's what it's more about.
Yeah, bro.
Like, I watched them all year and they
stand
stink.
around.
Yeah.
All you have to do is put the pressure on them. All you have to do is make them think twice, and then they just clam up. And they're just 5 guys standing outside the 3-point line, and it's a disaster.
Yeah.
I mean,
they didn't score for 45 minutes.
45 minutes. Trust me, I was
That
there
is
watching
insane.
it. I counted the misses. With me and my homeboy counted the misses. We counted them. We had a tally mark.
In the words
when it got to 18.
In the words of my beloved Tony Allen, the water was completely shut off.
No, bro, they play like light-skinned dudes at the end of that game, bro. At the end of that series,
You
bro.
don't go
Real light-skinned
45 minutes
performance in the
without
series.
scoring because you just get clamped up.
No, bro, that was not clamps, bro.
You're also missing, too.
Just
You're
like
missing
his
a lot.
excuse of Cade Cunningham wasn't turning the ball over. There was no defensive
missing a
pressure
lot.
They got
stopping
scary,
them from
they got scary
missing
bones.
shots.
They got scared. Scary bones.
Bro.
One team, that's a dark alley team.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
There's 3 dudes on that team that want to fight,
The
bro.
Pistons can go.
That's more than what most teams have in the NBA.
The Pistons can go.
How many teams got more than 3 guys that actually are
That will
alley?
squabble?
Like, how many teams got more than 3 guys in the NBA?
Let me see. That want to fight you.
And
They probably lead the league in
because I probably would take Asar and Isaiah Stewart against anything else.
And Ron Holland too.
Tobias Harris.
Ron Holland's a crash out.
The Rockets may have 3.
Dennis Jenkins got heart too.
Yeah, the Rockets may have 3.
A little.
Dennis Jenkins got a chip on his shoulder. He's got heart.
Yeah. He didn't do shit
Devontae
either.
Green's got heart.
He got black.
Look, and Tobias Harris.
Devontae Green's got heart.
Yeah, he's just saying shit now.
You just name the rest of the roster.
Talk about
Name
the
rest of the roster.
The strength and conditioning coach has heart
Chaz
too.
Lanier. They're going to the East Finals.
Yeah, they're going. I mean,
Get ready.
Yeah.
Get ready. And they're about to play a more talented team.
Oh, no.
Come on, talent guys.
This is
Come on, talent
No,
guys.
that was matchup guys. We're matchup guys.
No. It's just a bad matchup.
Dude, this
It
is
was a
no.
bad matchup until Franz Wagner
Hell
got
no.
hurt.
This is
You were
JB's
going to the crib.
This is
no.
JB's get back.
You were going to the crib.
This is his get back series.
He was going to the crib until Franz Wagner got hurt.
I've been to a lot of JB Bickerstaff press conferences. Bro, what he had to say about Tobias Harris after this one, oh my God. You want to talk about if you're a player, how good does this have to make you feel? Here's JB Bickerstaff after the game talking about Tobias Harris, who had a monster Game 7.
JB, where would this team be without Tobias? And, I know we talk a lot about him being a safety blanket, but just how meaningful is it as well? Not just 30 in this game, but 20-yard series at least.
Nobody can say shit to me about Tobias Harris. Right? He is dependable, reliable, prepared for the moment. He's a leader. He's a great teammate. He's a great human being. He's a high-level competitor. To show up tonight and do what he did when it was on the line the most. It's exceptional. And, I can come up with more adjectives if you want, but I think you get my drift.
Yeah, bro.
Did you ever in a billion years expect that to be what somebody is saying after a game about Tobias Harris?
I mean, he saved you in multiple games, so yes.
He was huge. Yeah. He was huge. Absolutely
Tobias
huge.
Harris, bro. Ski mask all-star. Showing up to help out the Pistons.
He was unbelievable.
He was good.
He was 19 and a quarter. To flip the game?
I hate
You're down
I hate
bad.
the
You're
Magic
down,
so
you're down,
much.
You're down bad.
They made me so mad, bro. Jaylon got jokes too. Ha ha. Hee hee ha ha ha. Hee 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 ha ha ha. Look, man, Franz doesn't get hurt. It's a different 3 games. But look,
you were up 60-38.
No,
F out of here.
you
F out of here. You were up 60
they were actually
to 38.
up about 24. But
60-38, but Franz got hurt. Get out of here.
Nah, bro. Franz got hurt, bro.
They were up 60-38 without Franz.
I was actually watching it. Yeah, I know. I saw it with my own eyes.
Oh, yeah.
I was
we
there.
know.
I was
we
there.
know.
I was there. Yeah.
We know.
I was present.
Dog show.
I will say, shout out to the Pistons fans, though.
The best.
They had the Angel Reese chant going on when Wendell Carter's at the free throw line, and they had the belts. That's funny. That's good. You know, if you want to relate them to Memphis, that's some real troll stuff. But having to deal with you, I didn't look at my phone yesterday.
I wouldn't have.
Actually, I put you on mute. I put that group chat on mute.
K. Cunningham.
I'm so happy for you, bro.
K. Cunningham.
Hey, you deserve to not have a job if you let him play on an island for 3 games in a row. I can see that with my own eyes, bro. Don't let K play on an island.
Hey, let it all out.
I'm not that mad about it. I just wanted to be right for your sake.
Yeah.
Because he might be – the Cowboy fan in you comes out when your team barely wins. And, yeah.
Back to work.
That's a Gary Parrish size shirt over there.
Oh, shut up, Beetlejuice. Take this L.
Take
this L.
That's a tough
3-1, you were popping, boy.
I felt great.
Oh, you were popping.
Oh, and you were
halftime, you were popping.
I felt great. I was great.
And then what happened?
I'm still great.
I'm surprised you're not in the Mississippi River right now.
Why would I be in the Mississippi River? Life's great, bro.
I would have jumped.
For what?
I would have jumped.
Hey, life's great.
From humiliation.
The Cowboys still suck. Life's great.
Stop.
I'm good.
Things are turning up Vernon style. If I lashed my wagon to the Pistons, the Cardinals beat the Dodgers over the weekend. NBA lottery, I'm hopeful for Sunday. Things are kind of turning my way.
Yeah.
They're kind of turning my way.
He said they're turning.
They're kind of turning my way. Number 2, Philly comes back from 3-1 over Boston. So I will say this. One of the things that I wondered aloud leading into it and even into the playoffs was I know that Boston had the second best record in the Eastern Conference, but you guys will know, even when we saw them here in person, in March, I believe it was, we came on the show the next day and it was like, how are they this good?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you watch their players and you're like, how, especially the year without Tatum, right?
Yeah.
For them to be this good. And it was like, is this stuff, like, it felt a little bit of like, to me, and I'm not saying this after the fact, I'm saying this when it happened, they felt like a super Phoenix in that they were like tryhards, right? Like the regular season, they were coming and they were playing every single night. And they had a bunch of guys like that. Like, remember we talked about that, like, competitive character?
Yeah.
And it's like the Sam Hausers and the Baylor Shiremans and the
Peyton Pritchard
and Nehemias Queta and Jordan Walsh. And it's like, in the end, though, are these guys high level enough when everybody else, over the course of an 82-game season, that depth can serve you extremely well, especially when it's depth that plays hard. This was true of Phoenix as well. What happens is, now, the other team is going to play their best 6 or 7 guys when it comes down to it.
Yeah.
And their best 6 or 7 is not as good as the Sixers' best 6 or 7, right? When the Sixers have their guys healthy and you were watching those games play out, you're like, bro, which lineup would you rather have? The one with Edgecombe and Maxey and
Paul George turned back the clock.
Paul George and Joel Embiid and Kelly Oubre and Grimes coming off the bench? Or, who is your third guy? Boston, I'm saying, right?
They had Ron Harper and Luke Garza out there.
Well, when Derek White's playing like crap, you know what I mean? But, dude, and Joe Mazzulla, a lot of people voted him Coach of the Year, and Brad Stevens, he did win Executive of the Year, and they obviously had a tremendous regular season. But they have, Draymond Green, you remember he did this bit years ago about 82-game players and 16-game players. And they got a lot of 82s.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Whereas the Sixers had enough 16. They got enough 16-game players, right? Now, assuming they can stay healthy. I mean, they're about to play every other day, and that's a big ask for Embiid.
And Embiid took some shots in that game 7.
But that whole, like, cratering by Boston, then I told you on Thursday night, I recorded with Jacoby, and Missoula did this thing like he's fine when Tatum went out in the third quarter and they didn't bring him back in. And I'm like, he's for sure not fine. Right? You don't go to the locker room and then sit on a bike if you're fine. And he's come back from a horrendous injury. And it's like, I don't care what any of these people are saying. I don't care what Missoula's saying. I don't care what Tatum's saying. They're going to lie. And they lied.
Yeah.
Right? Because he wasn't available for game 7. And it
was a knee.
And they needed him. They needed him in game 7. And then this whole Jaylen Brown thing, like I kind of felt like they'll probably just keep the 2 J's and then they'll rebuild around them and whatever. And this is a weird year because Tatum took so much time off. But bro, that whole Twitch stream deal last night from Jaylen Brown is so bizarre.
Yeah, doing that the day after you get kicked out of the playoffs is not a good look.
First of all, him bitching about Joel Embiid getting calls and Paul George getting calls and whatever when your team missed 36 three-pointers?
Right.
What?
Yeah.
This was not about calls, bro. Your team missed 36 three-pointers. 36.
Yeah, well, they said
and you're going to do a Twitch stream talking about the refs? Okay.
Yeah, but
okay.
And then he was on there talking about this is my favorite year playing basketball. I'm like,
we've got it. This is Jaylen Brown talking last night on his Twitch stream.
And this group was a special group. I'm so proud of this group and the way we played. I wish we trusted that style of play a little bit more, but I know playoffs kind of shifted our rotations and what we wanted to do. But I'm so proud, and it was my favorite year of my basketball career. One, streaming with you guys, chat, was awesome. Like being able to talk to y'all was like therapy every single day. You know what I mean? I mean, not every day, like once a week or whatever, what I was doing. Just to be able to get on here and give y'all the perspective and kind of, because these narratives be going left and right, just to hear it from the horse's mouth. But then also being able to just be a part of a group that just, through the uncertainty, came to fight and came to compete and came and went to war. I'll take a team like that any day of the week.
All right, so that landed flat with a lot of people because they got busted out in the first round, and it was the season that his running buddy was out for 65 days.
I don't think that Billy King, that dude next to him, though.
I saw somebody post it and then put A.J. Brown after he has 1,500 yards and the Patriots go 6-11.
You know what I mean? I mean, that's what it looked like. He looked like that Billy, Billy Gang Christian, that rapper?
Uh-huh.
You know the song Bounce That Just Like a Friend, dude? That's what the dude looks like right next to him. Like, who are these dudes hanging out with you, bro?
I don't know.
Somebody got to say, Jaylon, this may not be the smart thing to do, bro.
But that being his favorite year.
I don't think there was anything bad about that.
But when
the day after you just got kicked out of playoffs, though, was kind of like.
When your entire fan base is furious and you just blew a 3-1 lead.
Yeah, that's not the place you want to be.
Come on, bro.
Talking about the refs, no.
Bro,
but like
no.
some of that other stuff, he
just getting on stream anyway,
dude.
Bro.
Stop, Roser. If we blew a 3-1 lead and a Grizzlies player did a Twitch stream saying this was my favorite season, and we're all like, what?
Yeah, that's.
What are you talking? They won the title.
Context matters. Context matters. I know what he's saying.
They won the title.
You know what he's saying too. Everybody expected them to suck. Everybody did. And they did.
He didn't say that though, bro.
But that's the context there.
But
that's
no,
what
you can't
he's saying.
add
That's why it's my favorite year.
I
don't think he's saying that because Jason Tatum wasn't there.
Didn't say that then,
because
bro.
it was him.
It was about him.
It was about him.
Instead of
that's even what what's the opening line of that salvo? I wish we would have trusted what. Which means pass it to me more.
Exactly.
Well, I mean,
that's what that means.
Yeah, that was.
I mean, he took freaking 30 shots or whatever it was the other night.
Bro, when you had your career year, but your team failed miserably.
They did not fail miserably.
When you're up 3-1, they were minus 2,200
I get
to
that.
win the series.
No, I get that. But as you said, you said line up the rosters. The Sixers roster is better when it's healthy.
That's just because I have a big brain.
It is.
But minus 2,200?
No, but you're trying to have it both ways
I'm
now.
not trying to have it both
ways.
ways.
You're trying to have this both ways.
See?
No.
Because you just said the Sixers are better. Right now? So you shouldn't be surprised the Sixers came back. You should have said that's a faulty line. That's BS.
You still have to win one of the next 3 when you're up 3-1.
Well, apparently you don't.
Come on.
Hey, look.
Game 5 up 13 in the third quarter. That's where they blew it. That's where they lost it. Game 5, they were up 13 in the third.
I didn't like doing the immediate stream, but look, if you want a new home, there's a place right here on 191 Bill Street.
There's no chance this front office would take in Jaylon
Brown
and then try to tell him what to do. Are you kidding me?
He would be so good in the city, too.
He would be amazing.
Yeah. He would be.
Because he's from like Atlanta, the Atlanta area.
Yeah.
He'd be great.
God. Yeah.
All right. Joe Mazzulla, who got a lot of Coach of the Year votes. That starting lineup he put out for Game 7, that's fireable to me. I don't care.
Putting Ron Harper out there for 4 minutes.
What is he doing? What is this?
Bro, that's like a...
The reason this has never happened is because nobody starts their worst players.
Bro.
It says it's never happened. No shit. Look at who they started.
Was that like a I can do this with anybody type of lineup? Was he trying to prove that?
Trying to keep Kata out of foul trouble.
He started Ron Harper Jr. and played him 4 minutes the entire
That's
game.
What I'm saying.
Like it's freaking senior day.
Exactly. It's like a TV. He didn't make it to the TV timeout.
It's crazy. Just crazy. Seriously. Yeah. I mean, he just never settled on anything.
No.
You could show somebody that photo in about 10 years, bro. They're going to be like, who the hell are these people?
Yeah. That was madness. So anyway, congratulations to Philly. And I will say, look, like obviously a lot has been spent. The graphic after the game.
Embiid is so awesome.
You guys see the gone fishing?
Dude, the Rossini and Vrabel.
They put the freaky boy at the top of it.
Shout out to Inside the NBA for that one. That's amazing that they did that.
Yes.
That's amazing.
That's a good.
That's amazing that they did. They have total creative control over the show.
I can't believe they put Mike Vrabel and Diana Rossini doing the Titanic pose on the front of the boat.
I mean, why not? Hey, why not? Hey, you see the before Saturday NBA teams were 13 and 288, trailing 3-1, and then this weekend it happened twice.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you this.
We almost had, for the first time ever, the 1 and the 2 seed in the same conference go out in the first round.
This was the bona fide superstar coming out party for Cunningham and Maxey.
Yeah, for sure.
Like,
sure.
That's like the both of them were just superstar stuff. Yeah. And obviously it showed up. When they had Embiid available,
dude,
there was nothing the Celtics had that could deal with him. Nothing.
Yeah. And I feel like
Paul George outplaying the Wings for Boston for 3 games. I mean,
he finally turned back the clock, bro. He turned back the clock.
He did.
I feel like he's the type of wing that people have been chasing for the last 15 years. People have been chasing the Paul George prototype.
When it's also like, hey man, when he can be your third best guy,
they
or
got
fourth,
something.
yeah, like
right?
either third or fourth best guy.
Right,
it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Now you got Embiid and Cat finna go at it again.
Big smoke.
I can't
them.
wait.
Number 3, Cleveland closes out Toronto. Okay, so I know you guys were down at Riverbeat. I watched this.
It's 7-game series where the road team never wins are pretty lame.
Well, here's what I'll say about this. Toronto, they got a lot of fighters too, and they're down 2 of their best players, right? Because Quickly wasn't available and Brandon Ingram wasn't available.
Yeah.
So they didn't have – it felt a lot – I don't know if you – like years ago when we played the Game 7 without Zebo in Oklahoma City.
Yeah.
And it was like we started out like everything was great, and then as the game went on, it started to peter out because the talent took over, and that is exactly what happened. By halftime, I was like, oh, no. Because they were kind of up 10. Shed's playing out of his mind. They got all this adrenaline. Shed had like 14 early. And they're knocking down shots, and they're playing. And then the Cavs, they're trying to dribble against that team. And I'll say this for the Raptors. They got a bunch of long athletes, and you can't be laissez-faire, and you can't be dribbling a ball around, right? Like you can move the ball side to side on them and pass it and get a lot of open shots. But what you're not going to do is just dribble everywhere, right? Because they do have active hands.
Yeah. They got length.
And then that stopped. Then Cleveland stopped dribbling you know what I mean? Like, because they got dribblers on their team, like Harden and Mitchell and these guys.
Dribble now.
And they started popping the ball around. And then they turned it into a half-court basketball game, and Toronto was smoked.
Yeah.
Like, it was at a pace where they could get buckets in the first half, and Reggie Miller, we need to do a deep dive on it. He is much better with Tirico than he ever was with Harlan, and I don't know why that is. But Reggie Miller does not annoy me in the same way that he did. I don't understand it.
He said he doesn't.
He was much better. I don't know. Mike Tirico must have mystical powers.
Yeah.
Seriously. And just being his partner makes you not a goofy bastard.
Maybe he just I don't
know.
Goes,
the comfortability.
Before the game, he's like, Reggie,
follow my lead.
Yes.
Yeah.
Follow me. And Reggie's like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know. But he is better with Tirico.
Yeah.
And anyways, and he was saying, like, this is Toronto's pace. They're playing at Toronto's pace. And then that flipped.
Yeah.
And then it was a run out after that. Like, I mean, they just then it's like you can't play half court basketball. Like, the only chance they were gonna have is to get baskets in transition because they don't have guys that are gonna go get their own buckets, right?
No.
It's too hard for them to operate in the half court.
I will say, you talk about guys that kind of raise their stock in the playoffs. I know they lost a series, but I feel like a lot of people have not like a super higher thought of him, but I feel like Scotty.
No
Scotty
question.
Barnes, like people like the Scotty Barnes, like, okay, he can hoop, like conversation.
Yes.
What's going on a lot more this
no.
playoffs.
Scotty Barnes was unbelievable.
Yeah.
Probably the best player in the series over the course of the series. And credit where credit's due, Jared Allen showed up in the biggest way ever yesterday. I mean, he was dominant.
Finally.
I couldn't believe it. Dominant.
With
Like
20,
dominant.
almost 20 and
Toronto has
20.
no bigs either, bro.
Almost 20 and 20 and was blocking everything. Well, Portal sucks.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Ski Mask
Yeah.
All-Star. He makes too much money.
I do like
do
Murray
nothing.
Boyles.
That's another one too.
Fight.
Yeah, that's another one too. But I feel like Scotty, like, we always like, is he good enough? But like, he
No,
wasn't good
no.
enough to win the series, but he has
I
a
like
higher thought of
Scotty.
Scotty.
I like RJ
Scotty.
too.
Yeah.
RJ was hooping too.
You know what I mean?
Dude, hitting that shot in your hometown on Friday night.
It's one of those things that we talk about, right? Where we were having this discussion last week, and it's like because of the amount of money that guys are getting paid and because of the accolades they get so early, our expectation is for them to be able to be the guy way earlier than most guys are capable of being the guy. You know, you forget that in most cases, they've gone to college for 1 year. They've come into the league when they're 19. They're done with that first contract by the time they're 23, so they're getting these $180, $200 million, $250 million contracts, and they're expected to carry the load, and you're just very few.
Yeah.
You're not a load carrier when you're 24, you know? But then by the time you get to 25, 26, 27, you're starting to see that a lot of these guys are like, oh, okay, now they're becoming
starting to figure it out. Even like, I didn't realize Scotty Barnes in 6 years, he already a two-time All-Star.
Yeah.
I know it's in the East, but like that's stepping your way up, bro.
Yeah.
No, and also he was like making passes out of double teams. And I mean, he was really, really good. Really good.
Yeah.
I thought they showed well, Toronto.
Oh, yeah.
They're down guys. They never had Quickly in the series. They cannot shoot.
No,
so
there's nobody on that team that you would rely on to hit a tray ball.
Yeah.
Nobody.
They showed well, I thought, against Cleveland. Yeah. I do not trust that Cleveland team at all still. I just don't. I just don't trust them. Because I think the Pistons are like a super Toronto, right? Because Toronto plays hard as hell. Yeah. That's the one thing you'll give to them. They play hard. Darko gets them, like, they got good chemistry, and they play really hard. I just think Cleveland is soft, bro.
Yeah, I don't like the makeup of it.
Soft.
Like
and JB revenge.
Oh, yeah. It is
playing the team that fired you.
It is.
Oh, that is a revenge series.
It's a get back series for JB.
See, I'm riding with JB then, bro. Get back a mug.
Let's go. I got your shirt.
No.
No.
Shout out Corey Moore.
Number 4. Oh, I told him. I said, Corey, it better be in the mail.
What you got?
The one that Cade was wearing after the game that says Detroit basketball. It's like got all the E's behind it. It's spelled out the way the PA announcer says it.
Let's see.
When he does
I'm gonna find that shirt.
Yeah, it's dope.
Tell him to send us all a shirt. I'll wear it.
No, you don't get anything.
I'll wear a
You don't get
Pistons shirt.
anything. You get an Orlando Tragic shirt. Orlando Tragic. Orlando Tragic. Oh, Orlando Tragic.
This man.
That's what you get. I'm gonna get you an Orlando Tragic shirt.
No, you can have that one. Nah, you got it.
You got it. I'm gonna get you a Jalen Suggs headband.
No, please don't. His ass. He did community service for those last 2 games.
Brother.
Building houses, boy.
Number 4, NBA news. Okay, so first thing is, and the second round beginning tonight. So Shams keeps on reporting that it looks like Anthony Edwards might try to go in game 1, which would be unbelievable.
Like Stone Cold.
If he was, he was hobbled in that last series, so I'm a little worried about this. But I certainly appreciate it. They got a bunch of dogs on their team, and I am super excited for this series, and it would be amped up to 10 if he could come back. I mean, he's had a 50-point game against them this year. So let's just hope that he's able to come back and he's able to be healthy at some point during this series, even if it's not tonight.
It scares me like doing the right knee than the left knee, because you overcompensated. That's why you hurt your knee again.
I also worry if this is a little bit of playing possum. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey guys, everybody prepare for Ant.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like your game plan is different depending on whether or not he plays or not.
There's no doubt
right?
about it.
Yeah. Your game plan is a lot different. And you saw how discombobulated it got for Denver even the game that he went out. In that game, right? When Io went off. Mm-hmm. And it's like, geez, man, this is one we were ready for, right?
Who
like
also should be playing tonight.
Who? Io DeSumo?
Yeah, should be.
Anyway, super excited for this. So that's a good one. Masai Ujiri got hired to run basketball operations for the Dallas Mavericks. That happened today. And
he's been with Denver, Toronto, and
Devin's
Dallas.
coach, Jamal Mosley,
Peanut Head himself,
was let go as well from the Orlando Magic.
Our old Grizzly Chandler Parsons not happy about this one.
The dude
quote tweeted the news and said, "Bull."
Yeah.
Bro, you watch Kay Cunningham cook for 3 games, Rose, and you deserve to get fired.
Your team doesn't move.
Or I'm just so tired of the man.
They should be better. They should be better offensively. However, they are paying like over almost $300 million, and they have a combined 1 All-Star game.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you something. And they've never gotten out of the first round.
Yeah.
That's a team you believed in.
Yes.
I believe in magic.
You would.
He didn't like that one.
That was bad.
Look.
That was bad. That was bad.
About 3 weeks ago, whenever the Billy Donovan stuff happened,
that's about 2 to 3 weeks ago, yeah.
So this is way before the Magic series or anything like that. You know what somebody told me? I'll just throw this to you guys, and we'll see if it happens. Somebody told me 3 weeks ago that Jamal Mosley is going to be the coach of the Pelicans. True story.
To do what?
That's where he was going after this season. Because I was
regardless of anything.
The season they're still in the season.
Interesting.
I didn't report it or anything because I don't want what do I know?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's not like I'm on the Jamal Mosley beat. I'm just saying. Somebody told me that because I asked them if Billy Donovan was going to get the Orlando job.
Oh, yeah, that's the first thing that came out this morning.
What did they say he is?
They said he's going to be one of the candidates. Yes.
Him
and Tom Thibodeau.
Okay. Well, the person told me that they didn't know if that was going to be able because once upon a time they got that same owner and he sued Billy Donovan like years ago.
Oh well, I mean that's tough.
Yeah,
that's
yeah, right.
Right. That would make things a little.
That's what
awkward.
they told me. They say I don't know about Billy, but I've heard Jamal's going to New Orleans, and now I was like, what?
Huh.
Again, that's not my beat.
And you originally thought Taylor would be good for Orlando, but Milwaukee hired him.
Right. That's not my beat. So I mean, I don't know. Right.
Tibbs would not seem to make sense for them because it seems like it'd be a better version of Mosley, but like Tibbs isn't exactly known for offense and like
he's known for winning.
He is known for winning.
He knows how to win basketball
games. He freaking wins.
Bro.
He can get out of the first round.
Because guess what? He can teach us how to having that light skin mentality, bro, which y'all have for games 4 through 6, 7.
Anyway, the second round is going to begin tonight. So there was, legitimate news that was going on today, but the second round is going to begin tonight. We have 2 games that are going on. The aforementioned Minnesota game, and we are going to see, hopefully, Anthony Edwards. If he's not able to play, but he'll be able to beat. It seems like the story to me is not necessarily about this individual game tonight, which will be a game 1 in San Antonio. It's it's the promise that, hey, we're going to get to see a series with Anthony Edwards involved in it. And the reason I love this one is because this is a team that's been in the Western Conference Finals twice.
Yeah.
Right? And they also do have a uniquely gifted defensive center. And we'll see how Wembanyama and Gobert goes.
His French brethren.
Their French brethren. The first game, New York, Philly, do you know how much hate there's going to end up being in this thing?
I'm ready for the crowd fights, bro.
I mean, you go back to 2019, and people were digging up all those tweets of Joel Embiid calling Karl Anthony Towns the P word and everything else. I mean,
that was a great era of
really
Twitter.
Bad.
That was a great era of Twitter, bro. That was a great Twitter.
And they were
era.
going, and they were Instagram comments at each other, and they actually got into a real scrap.
Yeah. They squabbled.
And so now, look at this. Oh, wow.
Towns, look at that. What was that?
Towns was throwing punches.
What was that grab, Towns? Get him. Is that Ben Simmons? That's Ben Simmons in there. Dang. They was squabbling for real.
Look at this. Unbelievable.
Hey, I love it.
And now, and you have New York.
Look at it. Also, wait, go back to that. Look at that. They say it. Play it again.
What?
Jaylon. They say Jeff Teague is involved in every drama in the NBA. Look who runs up on the right. Jeff Teague is right
Teague in there.
Oh, and that is Ben Simmons.
There's Ben Simmons in there too.
What was the tweet that was sent to me this morning?
That is crazy.
On one of my group chats, somebody sent the
naming some of the rest of those players. Now, who was the other dude from Philly?
Robert Covington was in there.
Robert Covington.
Shout out to Matt Carey, who tweeted out the following: Joel Embiid, Tobias Harris, and James Harden all winning Game 7s on the same weekend. Hopefully Ben Simmons caught a nice-sized bass. It is crazy.
That's
Harden, Tobias, and Embiid.
Wow.
All won Game 7s.
Wow.
All the chokers. And one of them deferred to the in his Game 7 because I respect Embiid for deferring to Maxey. And down the stretch. Like, he understands, like, Max is the dude.
So, I will say, we live in the golden age of being able to catch back up on stuff.
Yeah.
And I went back and watched the last 2.5 minutes of that game. It's like 98-98. And they don't score the last 2.5 minutes. Like, I mean, it's all, and Maxey is driving to the basket, making layups.
Bro, he literally had like two where he just drove right by his guy and just laid in. They have nothing to protect the rim. And the Celtics, meanwhile, just missing more threes.
And some of them were butt naked, too.
Butt naked. They got looks, and they couldn't make them. No, they shot, in the 4 losses, the Celtics were like 27% from 3. In the 3 wins, they were like 42%. There you go.
Yeah, that's
the Celtics.
The
They're always open.
Wait, that's tonight? Sixers Knicks?
Yeah, it's okay. But I'm pissed off about this. Not just because I host an NBA podcast that has to record late. Why is this first game not at 6? Why would we not go 6 and 8:30 instead of 7 and 8:30? What are we doing?
Wait, one's at 7 and one's at 8:30?
Yes.
I feel like this was a normal game. It would be at 6 o'clock.
Why you would do 6 and 8:30 or 6:30 and 9.
Why are we overlapping? Yeah. There's only 2 games.
Are they both on
they're both
Peacock?
they're both on the Peacock.
And NBC?
Why?
I don't know.
Because, but I got to show up and stream 2 games at one time.
I don't know.
Because of NBC?
NBC.
7 and 8:30? That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I mean, again, I'll have 2 TVs going.
Yeah.
But I'd like to just be able to watch one game, have it be done, and I'll watch the next game.
Yeah, I feel like this is the other way of the streaming era because they do kind of like to show off that they can stream 2 games at one time. I've noticed that.
Yeah.
Like, bro, why not just be like the old days, like you said? Game go off, it ends, walk-off interview.
But
now we're brought you like they're
like showing off. They like, bro, you are not the Savannah Bananas. The Globetrotters here.
I want to watch I want to watch Minnesota and the Spurs.
We do too,
but
bro.
it'll be the friggin' second half
like
of
what
Philly Knicks.
Because if Philly Knicks is coming down to the wire, if it's like a good 4th quarter game, like, bro, I'm not flipping on this over here. I'm gonna watch the 4th quarter of this.
This is stupid.
Peacock, you ain't got to flex. You ain't got to flex.
I'm good. I'm glad I got to agree.
No. I've been thinking that too since the first round. Like, I was wondering, like, because like one game was on ESPN, then the other 2 games were on Peacock. I'm like, yo.
These are also, it's also East Coast.
Yeah.
So that's 7 o'clock your time.
You get it,
which is
the
right. It should be 6.
6 o'clock.
The second game is at 8:30.
Yeah.
So just start the first one at 6. It's perfect. It ends. Now I flip. Now
Yes.
I'm watching Minnesota and the Spurs.
Get out of your own way, NBC. Get out of your own way, NBA.
It didn't start until we started putting games on streaming
Cut off
services.
your nose to spite your face. What are we doing
Why?
here?
I don't understand this. Honestly,
Hey, yeah.
it's annoying.
It's
too.
annoying. It is.
I think they're the NCAA tournament. They want a flex game, like
Yeah.
a rollover game.
Yeah, bro, it ain't like you got like 7 or 8 games to show where you can stagger them
It's
like
2.
that. And like it is like an NCAA tournament.
There's
It's not
only
that.
2
There's
games.
only 2 games.
And it's natural.
Imagine if the Final Four did one game starts at 3 and we're going to start the next
Right.
one at 4:30 or 4:15. Like, wait, what?
Also, these
Mad
are
as hell.
Yeah.
also both these games are like massively marquee matchups.
Yes.
And one of these is basically going to be on NBC Sports Network. Like it's not like you know what I mean. Like
Right.
you're not going to put both of them on big NBC.
Yeah.
No.
You got to put Chicago Fire on or whatever the hell it is. I mean, yeah. I don't know.
Look, Chicago Med, low key,
Whatever.
not a bad show. Not a bad show.
I just don't understand this.
No, I'm with you on that one. I peeped that last week and I was like, bro, why am I having?
But yeah.
Because the Peacock games would be sick. It was 7 o'clock and 7:30. It's like, all right, bro, how am I supposed to watch both of these games, bro?
Yeah.
It was 7 o'clock and 7:30 last week. It's pissing me off.
I mean, I can split screen it with YouTube TV.
Oh, and it gives me 50 options. It's like, do you want to watch the key plays? Do you want to start from the
No, it
beginning?
does,
Yeah.
Bro, just turn the game on!
Just put the damn game
You
on.
want the multi-view?
Just turn it on! Please! Oh, I want to watch the game that's on right now.
By the way, we talked about this last week about the bars. I went to 2 bars this weekend, and they both had the streaming services.
They did.
I was worried about one of them because when I walked in, there was golf on the screen, and I was like, oh, hell no. And I was like, excuse me, do you have can you put the Magic Pistons game on? They're
Yeah,
like-
you did. Yeah, you did.
She said, let me ask the manager to see if we have streaming. And I said, okay. She flipped it on.
Perfect.
So, yeah, shout out to the bars, man, in Memphis.
Anyway, so we got Sixers Knicks tonight, and then we got Timberwolves Spurs as the nightcap, and then tomorrow will be Pistons Cavs. And now check this out. You ready? Tomorrow night, 6 o'clock, Pistons Cavs. Lakers Thunder, 7:30.
See? It's on Peacock, too. It's the streaming stuff, bro. Because guess what?
What are we doing?
Hey, go to Wednesday. Go to Wednesday.
Why are these games staggered?
I don't
Go to
know.
Wednesday. ESPN's doing it right. ESPN, the first game starts at 6.
And then 8:30.
8:30, the way it should be.
Yes.
It's the streaming stuff, bro. Peacock's trying to flex their muscle that we can.
No, you can't blame them. Because look, Thursday, 6 o'clock, Pistons Cavs, 8:30, Thunder Lakers,
Prime
and
Video.
that's Prime.
Okay, yeah, Prime
So
doing
it's
it right.
only NBC that's doing this.
Yeah, NBC, come on, bro. Lock in, bro.
6 and 7:30?
We gotta lock in.
Man.
And then tonight is 7 and 8:30. They're making a mockery of this. Can't
They're making a mockery
A
of it.
mockery!
A mockery.
Yeah.
This is a mockery. All right. Number 5, the Kentucky Derby. Yo, this was super exciting.
It was a good race.
I watched all the videos afterwards, you know, of this Cherie DeVoe, the first female trainer to ever win the Kentucky Derby. And 23-1. And those videos, I mean, this Golden Tempo, it is in last. Like last. And then he just starts running up the outside, and he's just like, the video of her going, come on, Jose, come on, Jose. And then that thing, I mean, the closing speed for that horse was crazy. And 23-1.
Yeah.
And it like just ran completely on the outside away from the pack. It was awesome. It was an awesome story, and it was an amazing race. Amazing. You know, I was watching that, and then like I guess on Sunday, there was I followed enough people on Instagram. Like every year, there's always anybody that goes to Kentucky Derby always like puts up pictures of them going to the Kentucky Derby. And I had like 5 or 6 friends that all posted like I didn't even know were going. Because I was gonna be going out of town anyway. But like posted pictures from there and like posted pictures. Zebo was there. Even.
At what?
The Kentucky Derby.
Oh, go Zebo.
He took McKinley. She goes to school
Oh,
in
she goes to
Louisville.
Louisville. Okay, I'm about
That's
to say.
cool.
I'm about to say, there's no way he went from like L.A. to. Okay, that makes sense.
He was there.
That makes sense.
One of my buddies took a picture with him there.
That makes sense.
At the Kentucky Derby. But
The fits are ridiculous.
my man Jimmy Beard had a picture. My man Jimmy had a picture. I saw his Instagram post. He's holding up a picture of him as a little boy standing next to Zebo. And he took the picture, like he's holding up the picture, and he's an adult.
Yeah.
Like he runs a finance company now. And he's holding up the picture of him as a little kid with Zebo while he's an adult standing there. It's super cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, it is
That's
cool. But Zebo was there. And anyway, I had all the guys from Murray State, Mike Miller's brother, Ryan Miller, and all them. They're all obviously Kentucky guys, right? But that whole crew, Ernie Kuiper, who used to run Hoop City here, like there's all kinds of people that I know that posted pictures from the Kentucky Derby, and I was like, and then obviously I watched the Derby. It is one that I really need to do. I've never done it.
It's the
I've never done the Kentucky Derby, and I do need to do that.
It is the oldest yearly sporting event in the country. It's been going since, I think, 1875, 1876.
Everybody gets dressed up. It looks fun.
I'm gonna let y'all have that.
It looks fun.
Y'all can leave me at the crib when y'all go to that one.
It looks fun.
Yeah. When y'all go to that, y'all.
You don't think so?
Yeah, y'all can leave me at the crib.
I bet you would have fun.
Yeah.
Have you ever been to horse racing?
Yeah, nah, horse racing.
Nah.
Dude,
the one we should.
Guy.
Did you ever go to the dog races?
Nah.
At Southland?
Nah, never been my ministry.
Never.
I don't know if that's my ministry.
Okay.
That's never been my ministry.
We should
My
go.
ministry?
I don't know what he's saying.
He just invents words every day.
It's not my ministry,
Probably
bro.
heard some streamer say it.
Yeah.
No, actually, I did not. I did not.
Or Ice Spice.
Ice Spice is crazy.
I saw her post something about a birthday, and I was like, is that where he got it from?
Oh, she was the
Is it
birthday.
Ice Spice?
I didn't get it from Ice Spice.
Oh,
though.
okay.
A lot of people were saying it this weekend. They're like, "Yo, you the birthday." I'm like, "I appreciate you." Yeah. So yeah, if you don't like if you're not with some, just say it's not my ministry. There you go. I teach y'all something every day, bro.
You know, that'll be gone in 3 days.
That'll be probably.
No, it won't.
You should have seen my buddies having my daughter explain stuff to them this weekend. So they're big Mississippi State baseball fans.
So they know nothing.
But they were like, Haley, how come every time they get a hit, they start going like this? And she's like, scuba? And they're like, what does it mean? She's like, it's scuba.
Oh my gosh!
It's like,
Haley was in
it's a
hell.
dance.
Amazing.
And they were
haven't explained it to
I
y'all.
know.
That's awesome.
Because all Mississippi State players all do this.
Yeah.
Whenever they get a hit or whatever.
It's a thing, bro. It's a thing, bro.
Hilarious.
Also, Dustin Starr does it.
Anyway, shout out to Cherie DeVoe and Golden Tempo for the 23-1 hit. I also did not bet on the Derby this year, so I would have lost like always.
Yeah,
I wouldn't have had Golden Tempo.
I did lose.
Oh, really?
I did lose, yeah.
Hey.
I went to Southland. Shout out to John at Southland.
Shout out to John.
Listener.
Yeah.
Actually works for Churchill Downs.
Okay.
Actually works for Churchill Downs. Churchill Downs owns like all the kiosks that are set up there where you bet on the horse races.
Oh.
They own all of those.
So he was in town.
Pretty much works. So yeah, but he works out of here. He works out of Memphis, but he stopped and said what up. I put in my bet, said hello to him, and yeah.
So they say this horse that won that was 23-1. Golden Tempo. I don't know if you saw before or I guess after the race. They said that 19 of the 20 horses in the Kentucky Derby, that like if you did that like what is it called? Is it 23andMe or like Ancestry.com or whatever? 19 of the 20 would go up to Secretariat.
Oh.
They're like descendants of that horse.
Super
that
sperm.
horse.
What?
Deb, have you ever seen the videos of Secretariat?
The most
Go watch the videos of Secretariat winning all of them.
The most unbelievable genetics in history.
Yeah, dude, this is the fastest horse ever.
And what was that? That was like the 30s, right?
That was the Disney movie after?
Yes.
They did do a Disney movie on Secretariat.
Wasn't it 1930 something?
Yeah, it's a true story, yeah.
Okay, but that's like 100 years ago almost.
1930 something?
Isn't it? I think that's when Secretariat was.
Year, horse.
1970s.
Oh, it was?
Yeah, won the 70. Secretariat won the 73 Triple Crown.
Who am I thinking of?
Like Black Beauty?
No. The one that's the other
They
movie.
messed with us back then, Rosen.
The other movie.
Oh, they did.
Because it's forever ago.
A horse racing movie?
Yeah.
Horse racing.
It's also a Disney movie. It wasn't Warhammer. What is the name of that thing?
I know.
It's from 100 years ago.
Ready
though.
to Run?
No.
The Horse in the Gray Flannel Suit?
No.
Young Black Stallion?
No. It's named after the horse.
Secretary.
Seabiscuit.
That's it.
Oh, I remember Seabiscuit.
Seabiscuit.
I remember Seabiscuit too.
Wasn't that for 100 years ago?
That
That was like 100 years ago. Yeah.
Seabiscuit was in the Great
1930s.
Depression.
Yeah.
Seabiscuit was in the Great Depression.
That's what I was thinking of.
Yeah.
Seabiscuit.
Seabiscuit.
Yeah. I knew they were wearing old hats in that movie.
I think at the video is Secretariat. I think winning the Belmont. Because the Belmont's the longest one, and the video Secretariat, like you can find it on YouTube. Winning the dude, it is.
It wins by like 1 million links.
Yes,
Every
like
other-
these
every
horses
other
are
horse is
making
not
the
even-
final turn, and it's crossed the finish line already. That's
You
how
would
fast
like
that
it.
horse is.
I don't know.
You
I don't
would.
know. Like I said, I don't know if that's my
No,
ministry,
dude, we
bro.
should.
You would like it.
Do the Arkansas Derby because
Oh,
we
yeah.
get to go to the.
That's
we
Oaklawn.
go to Hot Springs, and Oaklawn's also a casino too.
Do you know, dude?
Hot Springs is crazy.
Hey,
And it's yeah.
This is one of those that would never happen to us. I knew a guy that this weekend went to Oaklawn. Well, I don't know him, but one of my buddy's friends, he sent the text to him. He was there at Oaklawn, and they were walking by these like slot machines, and his wife was like, "We need to play that one. That one looks cool. It's like a Kong slot machine." Bro, their second spin, they won 23 grand.
Let's go.
I know.
Let's go.
You know that wife's never gonna let him hear that down.
Never.
You know what I mean?
Never.
I told you that's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
You're gonna listen to me now at the casino.
Yeah, 23 grand.
That's-
I was like, 23
Let's go to
grand?
Oaklawn for the
Shout out to
Arkansas
them.
Derby next
When
year.
is it? Oh.
So the horse that got second in the Kentucky Derby, Renegade won the Arkansas Derby.
That's how I picked, what's it called?
American Pharaoh.
American Pharaoh.
Yeah.
Arkansas Derby. All right, let's take a quick break. We'll come back with the last five after this. Chris Vernon Show.
In the Tennessee Army National Guard, you can start a career in exciting fields, including science, communications, engineering, and medicine, all while earning money for your education. This training will boost your eligibility for a high-paying and rewarding profession. And you can get it all while serving part-time in your community. The Tennessee Army National Guard can pay for up to 100% of your college tuition. To learn more, visit nationalguard.com.t-n.
Junior Grizzlies summer camps presented by Ortho South are the key to a slam dunk summer with over a dozen 4-day camps perfect for hoopers ages 6 to 14 looking to build fundamental skills and make unforgettable memories. With camps across the Mid-South in Tennessee, Mississippi, and Arkansas, you won't have to go far for the ultimate hoops experience this summer. Registration comes with a Junior Grizzlies jersey, lunchbox, and a basketball to take home. Don't wait, space is limited. Visit grizzlies.com/Junior Grizzlies today to secure a spot for a fun-filled summer. That's grizzlies.com/Junior Grizzlies.
When the arena lights dim for a concert or when the crowd becomes one at a big game, you can almost feel like you're the biggest fan. But who's your biggest fan? It's the person who will get you home safely after a night of drinking. It's a person who looks out for your life to make sure you leave the stadium with someone sober. This could be a designated driver or someone who offers to give you a ride share. Because in Tennessee, fans don't let other fans drive drunk. Brought to you by the Tennessee Highway Safety Office, a division of the Tennessee Department of Safety and Homeland Security.
Grizzlies, take your fandom to the next level by becoming an MVP.
How long have you been an MVP? Since day one.
Enjoy the great benefits of being a season ticket member. Pre-game MVP moments, including Autograph Alley, exclusive Grizz gear deals, access to member or MVP-only player events, and much more.
He's been an MVP for 22 years.
Become a Grizzlies MVP today.
Sonic Radio. Welcome back to Sonic RNDIO. That spells radio with me, the CIO. This just in, the new Sonic $1.99 menu lets you build a crave-worthy meal for just $1.99 an item, whether that's a creamy shake, crispy tots, or a quarter-pound double cheeseburger. This just out. Ostriches. They're mean, not very cute, and in my opinion, way too big for a bird. Don't miss the Sonic Fun 99 menu. 5 items, always $1.99. Live free, eat Sonic.
Tax not included. See menu for details.
Let's face it, there's a lot of trash talk in basketball, but the great teams let their performance do the talking. Like Ford F-150 with Pro Power on board, a class-exclusive industry-first feature that turns your truck into a mobile generator and leaves the competition speechless. Ford F-150, official truck of the Grizzlies. Greatness starts here at your Mid-South Ford dealer. Class is full-size pickups under 8,500 pounds, GVWR.
Each challenge is unique, so each game plan is customized to identify opportunity and the path to victory. It's true in basketball, it's true in banking. Grizzlies Checking from Pinnacle with personalized planning and advice. Play hard, bank easy. Open a Grizzlies checking account with at least $100 and a recurring direct deposit by May 30th, and you could receive a $200 direct deposit bonus into your account. Details at grizzliesbanking.com. Member FDIC.
The heaviest metal credit card of all time. Rumored to be one of only 18 in existence. Plated with the very same tungsten that forged the International Space Station. And wielded at business dinners like a samurai sword. It's a classic corporate power move. But the real power move? Having end-to-end visibility on your most critical shipments. FedEx, the new power move.
New Amsterdam Vodka is an official partner of the Memphis Grizzlies. It's the only exceptionally smooth vodka that is 5 times distilled, 3 times filtered, and rated 93 points. New Amsterdam believes wins big and small become legendary when you celebrate them with your crew. So here's to the blue, white, and gold, the Memphis grit and grind, and reliving winning moments big and small with Tennessee's favorite basketball team. New Amsterdam Vodka. Find your wins.
Rock and Roll Hall of Fame has announced its 2026 inductees. Among the headliners, Oasis. And I'm assuming your favorite, Iron Maiden.
I dabble.
Oasis is the biggest act here.
I don't know, man. Iron Maiden.
Bro, they just did a stadium tour.
So does Iron Maiden.
Iron Maiden's not doing a stadium tour in the year 2026. They're playing Minglewood Hall.
No, they are not.
The Gary Parrish Show, live on weekdays at 10 a.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app.
Welcome back to the Chris Vernon Show on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app. Now, back to your host, Chris
On one morning
Vernon.
bright and clear, my old folks and I drew near, just a village down in sunny Tennessee. I'd been speeding on that train that would bring me back again to that girl I left in sunny Tennessee. I could hear.
Oh, it's a beautiful weekend this past weekend. It's going to keep on being beautiful around here. And if you've got a pool, you got to get your pool ready with Mainland Pool Service. They believe in proactive care, diving deep into excellence to ensure your oasis stays pristine. You can experience top-notch service with Mainland Pool. These are my guys. Don't be a fool. Get a pool. Call 901-486-6652. 901-486-6652. And, if you don't have it open yet or you need to get it all ready for summer, spring and summer, it's about to get warm outside. Or if you just can't stand your pool, guys, and that's the exact situation I was in. I was so frustrated about everything. And I got with these guys, and they've been absolutely great. Mainland Pool. 486-6652. 486-6652. All right, let's knock out these last 5. Number 6, what'd you watch? All right, so I know it's not what you watch because outside of basketball, we were all doing things. So I got a couple reviews for you real quick. First of all, I went to my daughter for Christmas, got tickets to go see Zach Bryan at Mississippi State in Starkville. He was playing the stadium there. And so that was her Christmas gift. And so on Friday, I went down there. I had some friends get us on 2 of the best golf courses in Mississippi, Old Waverly. They're both in West Point, Mississippi. Old Waverly and Mossy Oak. And they are incredible, both of them. For years and years, I feel like for a decade, all my golfing buddies would tell me, oh, you're going to love it. Oh, you're going to love it down there. Oh, you're going to think it's the greatest. And but I've never been. And so this is the first time that I got to play both of them this weekend, and they are both absolutely fantastic. They're great. So big ups to both those places that were outstanding. And then we went to Zach Bryan on Saturday night, and you know what I realized when we pulled up there? I've never been to Mississippi State.
Oh, Davis
Really?
Wade?
Davis Wade Stadium?
I've never been there either.
It was the first time I'd ever been. I've been to Oxford, I've been to LSU, I've been to Bama, I've been to a ton.
Yeah.
But I've never been there.
It's a nice stadium, bro.
Bro, they're Jumbotron and they're
nice as
well,
hell.
so this is the trick. So when we first bought the tickets, one of my friends comes from like a old Mississippi State family and they're all involved in like the Bulldog Club, right? So it's one of those deals where they send out the email early, like, hey, Zach Bryan's going to be coming to Mississippi State, and here's your pre-sale code, whatever. So we bought those tickets on the pre-sale, but we were in like the friggin' like club level.
Yeah.
So like behind us, it was like all free food, free drinks, free everything. I'm like, this is
snap.
crazy because of where the tickets were. Now, twofold. A, it's amazing. Best way to ever. And two, I have ruined her like probably for life. That was her first concert ever.
Oh, yeah,
and me and my wife are like attempting to explain this is not what going to a concert is like.
No, it's not.
Like this was just luck and happenstance, and the guy we got the tickets from was in this Bulldog Club, so that's why we're getting to be up here. And you don't get free food, free drinks with no lines to everything. Like that's not the way.
Yeah.
That's not the way this goes.
No.
He was awesome.
He is awesome.
Zach Bryan was great. He was great. He sounds so good live.
Yeah.
And I'm not some kind of Zach Bryan super fan, but she had the absolute time of her life, which is what matters. She got to bring her little buddy with her, and it was amazing. I don't think I've ever been to a concert in a stadium. When I was thinking about it, I think that was the first time I'd ever been to. But dude,
Was it like fully packed in the joint?
no, not fully packed, but I mean there was a lot of people there. And dude, so not only they have like their monster jumbotron in the end zone or whatever.
Yeah.
No, dude, at this concert, one of the end zones, it had like literally the biggest screen I've ever seen in my life. It took up like the whole end zone.
Like his like stage setup?
Yeah, no, the stage is in the middle of the stadium, in like where would be the middle of the field, but you can just watch this. I mean, it's the biggest screen in history. And so, I mean, like there's, those are all the up close things and whatever.
Right.
But he sounded great. He puts an awesome show on. He was great. And I liked Starkville. It was fun. Yeah, I tell you this, we walked by that Duty Noble.
Oh, the baseball stadium?
Oh my God.
Yeah, baseball stadium's nice, bro.
They say that's the nicest baseball stadium in America.
That doesn't surprise me.
I mean,
bro, you're walking by that thing and you're like, okay, I get it.
There's a hotel in the outfield.
It looks incredible. Yeah. I wish they would have been in town.
Yeah.
So I could go. I need to go to a baseball game sometime.
Yeah.
That place looks incredible.
They got a lot of
it
history,
means more in the
man.
SEC when it comes to baseball.
They got a lot of baseball
man.
history too. They've had some greats play there.
Yeah, man. Yes.
Well, Will Clark, Rafael Palmeiro,
Brent Rooker, Paul Mahalam.
Oh, he got a whole class.
I saw Brent Rooker yesterday.
You did?
There's a guy at Riverbeat wearing a Brent Rooker jersey.
He was
cool.
Brent Rooker.
Hey,
by the way, they just put a $55 million renovation into that stadium.
Okay, dude. Number one, it looks amazing. 55. Amazing. And right next to it, there is a building. I can't tell you. It looks like it's a damn FedEx Forum or something next to it. And you know what it says on it, across it? The Palmeiro Center.
Raphael?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I guess he built this for their baseball facility. And it's like their training facility or whatever. Palmeiro Center. I was like,
there we
dude,
go.
That's
awesome. That's cool. Yeah.
The funniest thing ever is I was asking these guys, I was like, so when we were walking by, I was like, who is Duty Noble? Like
I
just
googled him too.
old coach forever ago.
Yeah, he was he played all the sports, bro.
And he coached all the sports.
Yeah, he was an administrator too.
And when I was reading his bio thing on when I was reading his bio, there was this thing. Where is it? I gotta find this. You're gonna love this. I need to find the person though.
He coached at both. He coached at Ole Miss and at Mississippi
Okay,
State.
so look, he did. He coached it, but he was only at Ole Miss for 1 year.
This record is insane.
Hey, he was only at Ole Miss for 1 year, and it says, listen to this. When you read his bio, it says, speaking on his time in Oxford, Duty Noble once told a Tennessee sports writer, quote, I already know what hell is like. I once coached at Ole Miss. Noble once owned a bird dog, a lazy mutt that refused to hunt. Duty Noble named him Mr. Ole Miss. And I'm reading this to my buddies. Like, bro, you have no idea how much we hate Ole Miss. So this guy's a legend.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And this guy died in 1963.
Yeah, and he wasn't even that old. He was 69.
He died in 1963. Yeah. I was like, who is Duty Noble? It's Duty Noble Field. And that place, I will say, it looks epic when you're walking by it.
Yeah.
And Davis Wade was cool.
Yeah, Davis
was
Wade.
cool. I mean, it's not really fair because I probably sat in the nicest part of the whole stadium.
Right.
I mean, the whole setup was crazy.
Yeah.
It was great. And that show was great too.
Did people bring out the cowbells for the concert or no?
Zach Bryan played a 20-minute version of his song Revival at the end.
Yeah.
And he introduces all his band. So he's got a banjo guy, and the banjo guy goes off, and then a fiddler, and this fiddler girl goes off, and whatever. And then he stopped, and he grabbed the cowbell and did
Start
the whole
clanging,
thing.
yeah.
Oh, they
Clang.
went bonkers.
Yeah, that's probably what the
That's
loudest
awesome.
place I've ever been in my life is that stadium with cowbells ringing.
Yeah, it was bonkers.
My ears were.
Yep. Davis. Anyway, yeah, big ups.
I saw his set list from your show. It
was great.
It
was great.
Awesome.
All right, so I want to hear about it.
All right,
I know you guys got ready.
I went. Did you go 2 days?
I just went Sunday.
You go first. I went 2 days.
Yeah, I went yesterday. Riverbeat, got down there like, I don't know, maybe around 4:30, something like that in the afternoon.
So 20-second timeout. You'll remember, I have not talked to you guys about this.
Yeah.
When I went last year to the Killers of Public Enemy, I came on here on Monday, and I said that was my favorite outdoor festival I had ever been to, like since my 20s. Because as I got older, I have no interest in festivals. So I'm interested if you had the same experience at the festival as a whole.
Yes, it is very different than the Beale Street Music Festival. There are not nearly as many. Now, some of this is also the acts that are there. There were some drunk high school kids, but for the most part, not a ton of them. Not like when I was a drunk high school kid at Music Fest.
You know
like,
the groups,
way
when you see
more
the groups of high school
them.
kids, you like, okay, all right, you're there, I'm over here.
But the things I liked is I had space.
You have space. You have space.
There was no lines for anything.
There's not lines for anything still.
No. Oh, then all that's perfect.
They
And I-
made it like you could tell that they've tweaked some things. Like I feel like our festival didn't feel like a real festival until we added a Ferris wheel. So now like when you walk down the river, Rosa, you can tell me it actually, because I've been to festivals like other places.
Yeah.
It feels like a festival.
It does.
Like
It
I went
feels
to
like a
Dreamville Fest
festival.
last year in Raleigh, and they had like all the little small things that make it
Yeah.
feel like a festival. And you could tell the people that put this together, like, all right, you got the Ferris wheel here, you got the photo stations here, you got the stuff that makes it feel like, because respectfully, I'm sorry, the one before this, it was just stages.
Yeah, that's right.
Rock out. You know what I mean?
And it was muddy always, and it was drunk people, and there's piss everywhere, and you can't ever get into a porta potty, and you couldn't get drinks. And
It's good. It's good atmosphere for a festival.
All right, so let me hear about your experience.
I thought it was great. We got there at 4:30.
Who'd you see?
I saw John Butler. That was the first act I saw. He was awesome. Dude, that guy was really, really good. He's from Australia. He's been around forever. Originally, it was the John Butler Trio. Now it's the John Butler Band. I don't know the difference. But he was great. Him, acoustic guitar, got up there, sang, did his stuff. And then he went done, had a Pronto Pup, Had a Pronto Pup. Had some Ben & Jerry's cookie dough bites. Did the Ferris wheel. Yeah,
big activity.
Big activity. Damn right.
Big activity.
The lady friend did. She did.
Lady friend.
Yeah, she did Gus's. She had a little two-piece chicken tender from Gus's. We did the Ferris wheel. Man, I got to tell you about a Ferris wheel when you're 40. If it's moving, I'm okay. But when it just stops and you're swinging there in the air,
I don't like it.
and I'm high up, I'm like,
that?
yo,
This is not romantic to you?
No.
It's not romantic, Rosie? It wasn't romantic?
And I also start thinking about all the crap you hear about, like fairs and amusement park rides, like all the disasters that happen with those things. But you do get some good photos out of it. We absolutely got some good photos out of it because we did it like at sunset.
Beautiful.
Oh, that's so cute. It felt like a 90s R&B music
Very
video.
romantic.
So you don't care about the John Butler thing, but they were very good.
I thought it was very good. I don't have any John Butler songs on my phone.
That happened to me last year when I walked up to a stage and I saw a Cage the Elephant.
Yeah.
I don't care about that. I didn't know anything about it. Like, you know what I mean? I wasn't. But they were great.
Yeah.
I was like, who is this?
Yeah. No, he took the guitar, he starts playing like some kind of blues riff and slapping on the guitar, and then all of a sudden, boom, the whole band breaks down. I was like, yo. And then the band left, and this dude sat down with his acoustic guitar, starts hitting it and creating a beat from it, and then stringing it, and did it for about 10 minutes. So no words to the song, but it kept my attention. I was like, all right, dude, this guy's really good at this.
All right, so who else is John Butler?
I was way back. A little bit of Wale. And then I made my way over towards St. Vincent. And saw a little bit of her. And while she was doing her set is when we went and did the Ferris wheel. And then after that, we just went back down to her stage, saw the end of her set, and just waited for Dave Matthews.
And you've been to a million Dave Matthews shows.
So it was play the hits to start. He came out and it was freaking ants marching, so much to say, too much.
All the hits.
I did it spaced between
Is there
what would you
video of
say
you singing?
right
the
off
Jennifer video of you singing?
There's some videos out there. And we got a rarity. We got a rarity.
Oh.
First time in history has ever played Spoon at a music festival. It's the very last song on Before These Crowded Streets. Very last song on Before These Crowded Streets. I've never heard it. Never heard it live before. In fact, it's a rare.
So you freaked out.
I was like, when he brought out St. Vincent, to play it with him because Alanis Morissette is on the song. She did Alanis Morissette's part. And they broke into it. I was like, holy crap. And it went immediately when Spoon ended. He starts playing with the guitar and boom. And they go into Burning Down the House, a cover of the Talking Heads. Because she's done an album with David Byrne of the Talking Heads. And they do Burning Down the House together too. Then he plays 41, which is an all-timer for Dave fans. And he didn't leave the stage. He did not leave the stage. He explained to fans, he said, look, we got like 10 minutes left here. I could go off the stage and then you all stay here and cheer and then we come back out. But the truth is that will cut into how much time we have left to actually play music. So we're just going to play until we run out of time here. And everybody's like, all right, cool.
No encore.
Okay. And then he plays two more songs, Shake Me Like a Monkey, and then closes with Don't Drink the Water. Another hit, and then leaves the stage. Everybody's clapping, everybody's cheering, and then people are walking away. And he leaves. The whole band's off the stage. He leaves. He goes and grabs a sign, and then comes back out and holds a sign up that says "Stop the Genocide, Free Palestine."
Oh no!
And I was like, "Oh my god!"
Oh, God.
I was like, "Oh, there it is."
God.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh,
but everybody's leaving.
At least he made it to the end.
Yeah, he made it to the end.
Before I tell you about it, this is a thought I was having the whole time you were saying that. And I also had the thought this weekend. And the people I was around couldn't answer the question, so maybe you can answer the question. If you were to describe Dave Matthews' brand, like, to me, how would you describe it?
I mean, I would...
Like, what is it? Like, what kind of music is it?
It's like jazz rock.
Okay.
Jazz rock.
Because I was like, somebody's
That's
like,
what I
can
say.
you explain, like, who is Dave? Like,
It's like jazz infused with rock and jam band stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
It's like
We
that.
had a whole conversation about this.
Yeah, it's like there's one of our listeners ran into a listener.
I just
Jennifer,
call him a rock band.
Yeah, ran into one of our listeners.
Jazz rock. Had to make it sound fancy.
One of our listeners, Jennifer, ran into her. This was her. I think she said 55th Dave Matthews show.
golly.
It's my 17th. It's
Get
her
a life.
55th.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
And she
Shout out
said they're
Jennifer,
going to
man.
the show in Tampa at the end of the month.
Shout out Jennifer, man. Good people.
All right, who'd
All
you
right,
see?
so Saturday, I went to the Memphis Rap OG, so that was Al Capone.
Oh, boy.
Old boy, Frazier Boy, came out with the Oscar in his hand. Tom Ski Mask, DJ Zert, Kid Shot, Gangsta Black. They did Friday. It was Saturday. So they were playing the hits too. Like you realize, okay, yeah, they got some shit. Kid Shot had stuff to get off his chest. You could tell he was mad about some stuff. He said, "I made Yo Gotti mad as hell." There's a lot going on.
What?
And
Was he standing on Grisness?
Even the person next to me, like we looked at each other, was like, "Yo."
Did he stand on Grisness?
I mean, he was standing on something.
He was standing on.
He was mad, bro. Like it wasn't like a joke. It wasn't like a joke thing, bro.
Yeah.
It was like, y'all be forgetting who I am. I made Yo Gotti. And I said, ooh.
Why is he?
He's laughing, bro.
He asked if that man was standing on Christmas.
Yeah, he's standing on business, bro. Then he like went into this whole like.
He said, that's his thing. That's not his thing.
It is his thing.
I'm just standing on Christmas.
That is his thing, bro. Standing on business.
That's his thing. That's not his thing.
Standing on
It's kind of his thing.
It's his thing.
That's his
I
thing,
think
bro.
as he's gotten to be older, that's
Standing on Christmas is his thing. That's not his thing.
If you ask me
that
what
was
I
his
thought
thing,
of Kia
bro.
Shine in the last 5 years, what's his thing? I would say standing on
In
Christmas.
2022, 2023, we had our epic run. Every win caption,
Yeah.
every win comment section, it was standing on Grizzlies.
Okay.
So yeah, come on.
All right, go ahead.
So yeah, that happened, and then
I had no idea he made it Yo Gotti.
Yeah, he said he made Yo Gotti. Then he was like, he went to this whole like soliloquy about like he wrote best I ever had, and y'all need to put respect on my name because y'all's favorite rapper. I wrote this song. It was a whole thing. The person that was next to me, he looked at me. He was like, "Yo, is he okay?" Like he was mad.
Okay,
but it's fine. That was cool. Then after that, I went to my mom. It was my mom's first music festival ever.
Your mom came?
My mom was there with her lawn sister. She's a Delta, so they wanted to go see Ice Cube and Wu-Tang Clan. So she was like, "We're gonna buy tickets." And then she bought tickets for the wrong day because she don't know how music festivals work. But then she traded it in and got the right day.
Okay.
But my mom was there. I went and saw my mom, talked to her for a little bit because that's my mom right there. Shout out Mom Dukes. Mom, she was so excited for her first music festival. So I left my mom, went to go get me a corn dog, and Ice Cube was at 7:30. And Vernon, I'm about to make a confession. I'm about to confess something right now. I mess with Ice Cube, right? Y'all mess with Ice Cube.
Yeah,
You mess with Ice Cube.
Yeah.
When I think of Ice Cube, bro, of course I think of Friday. I think of NWA. Think of Today Was a Good Day. And that's where it stops for me. He comes out, bro. He's like, I'm going to take y'all back to 1987. And I'm like,
yeah.
This is not what I know. I don't know what's happening.
Well, and the one that you hear all the time now, like on social media, is that keep it gangster, dog.
Yeah, keep it gangster. Yeah,
You know what I mean?
he did that one. He did that.
Do we be clubbing?
I made it to.
clubbing.
I made it to maybe 4 Ice Cube songs, and I was like, I'm not.
You didn't like it?
I'm not having a good time right now.
Really?
I'm not having. Because I didn't realize how many Ice Cube songs I don't know until he was performing all the songs from his like B-sides and his C's. I was like, yo, I don't know. I know.
Dude, he did. I mean, he did Natural Born Killers.
Oh yeah,
he did that.
I know
I
that.
saw the video.
I know
of
that
Natural Born
song.
Killers.
I know that song.
Did he do a Steady Mobbin'?
He was doing songs I had never heard of, and I was like, okay, yeah, I'm just going. Marshmallow's about to perform on this other stage. I'm about to take a walk.
What about Marshmallow?
All right, Marshmallow's the MVP of the first night for me.
Really?
Bro.
Marshmallow was lit.
Bro, I feel like I was at a Vegas pool party.
Really?
I was with 2 other people.
So fun.
Bro, Marshmallow just you know, it's like the mix up with like the classic, the songs you know. And I really don't like EDM, but Marshmallow had that turn. Like I felt like I was in that joint. Like, oh, and I'm not a fist pump guy, but I was in that joint.
Marshmallow is awesome.
Marshmallow was my MVP.
He's awesome.
He's amazing.
Yeah.
He's my MVP of night 1 because after I left Marshmallow.
If you went to a party and Marshmallow was there, it'd be amazing.
Yes.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Bro. So shout out Marshmallow.
Dude, I told him on Friday. I looked it up. I asked him and CJ. Dude, that helmet he wears costs like $55,000.
And it was a dude in the crowd with a bootleg joint on. He had
He should sell those at his shows.
He should.
Just have everybody wearing little marshmallow heads. I'd buy one.
That wasn't a lot, bro. The whole he had a.
I would have liked to have gone
hour
to
and a
that.
half set, and I was the
And he
whole
was
time
great.
just locked in,
Yeah,
just
fun,
just vibes. And then I walked all the way back for Wu-Tang, and I'm about to. And some people gonna be really mad at me when I say this. Rosie, you know how I feel about this. Also, the same thing about Wu-Tang that I feel about Ice Cube.
Oh no!
It's like
you're the worst.
I got
You're just too young.
I got 3 or 4 Wu-Tang joints in me, pause. But it's like when they really started to go like deep in like their collection, I'm just like there, bro. I'm just there, bro. And I'm like, I'm not really a New York rap guy like Talib Kweli, all of them. I really like never like rock with them like that. So like, I was gone by 10:15, 10:30.
Wow.
I was gone.
You didn't like it.
But Sunday though, Sunday was my day.
Who is Sunday?
Sunday.
I'm looking at their set from Riverbeat, man.
Wu-Tang?
So here's the thing. Here's the thing with them. So they recently like toured Australia, and Method Man and Raekwon were not with them.
Oh, what?
So it's like, wait, hold on here.
That's not Wu-Tang.
That's not Wu-Tang. You can't
Method
advertise
Man was
Wu-Tang
there.
Clan. No, I'm saying on their Australian
Oh,
tour.
yeah.
Method Man and Raekwon were not there, so it's like they're not on some of their tour dates. Method Man, Raekwon, they're not going to be there, and it's like, well, are they both going to be here? But like they were both there Saturday, so it was, yeah.
So then we go to Sunday. That's when I did my little video. I saw Rose or CJ and all of them. We vibed out. I got me another Pronto Pup. By the way, they should start. You know how like Red Lobster does the biscuits at Kroger? Pronto Pup should sell their corn dog mix at stores, bro.
Man, dude.
Cause them Pronto Pups.
I hadn't had a Pronto Pup in years. Still hits.
I had 2 of them joints. I had a foot
Big Activity.
I had a foot long junk.
Activity.
I had a foot long junk and I had a regular junk.
Big Activity.
You can call me what you want.
I took almost 20,000 steps yesterday.
I took 20.
I'd get some big activity.
I took 25,000.
Bro, I ate a Sonic Smash Burger. So
I had Wendy.
Filthy.
I can't speak.
You
on
are
it.
disgusting.
It was good as hell.
Were you drunk?
No.
Oh.
I was on the way home yesterday.
I stopped at Wendy's on the way home from Riverbeat.
I also had a place in Starkville called Connie's Chicken.
Oh,
They had honey butter chicken biscuits.
Oh, that sounds
fire.
Awesome. That sounds great.
Sounds amazing.
Fire.
That sounds gas.
Connie's. I never had Connie's.
Shout out Connie's. Sounds like somebody
Activity.
auntie.
Big Activity.
Yeah.
Let's
go.
I'm not judging.
Yeah, no.
I engaged.
Yeah.
I engaged. It's crazy.
Yeah.
All right, we get to Wale. Wale was lit. Y'all know I'm a big Wale fan.
Yeah.
It's probably like the 5th time I've seen Wale. I've seen Wale. Yeah, I've seen Wale a lot of times.
5 Wale
Yeah,
shows?
I've seen been to Wale a lot.
Wow. That's got to be the most of anyone ever.
Don't do that, bro.
What?
Don't do that. Just because it's not.
Shout out Wale. I heard some of them say I like Wale.
Shout out Wale. One of the best albums of the year. Everything is a lot because we all go through a lot of shit. And he, like I said, played the hits. He had some Galaxy phone pauses on. You know, got shout out to Memphis. Did a
If
little
you ain't got
moonwalk.
them, then you're penny loafing.
Yeah. Then he responded to me on Twitter. Shout out Wale. That's my homie. But then the last but not least, bro. And I should have texted y'all this. I am convinced T-Pain and we stayed to the front. I was a good spot. T-Pain can do the Super Bowl.
Well, I mean, you have to do it with an ensemble. He's not famous enough.
Bro, I'm
He's
watching
amazing.
him perform.
Oh, dude.
And I'm like, Jaylon, you got the
T-Pain's
video?
Bro, have you listened to that cover album?
Yes,
Yeah.
with Tennessee. He did that towards the end, by the way. But watching him, like the mixture of crowds of people.
Yeah.
Because you know the Wale is that's more of my people.
T-Pain's awesome.
You know,
Yeah.
Dave Matthews Band, more of y'all's ministries. But T-Pain is the best of both worlds.
Oh, I could have done two. I could have
He's
done
fun.
T-Pain.
He's
Yeah.
fun,
He's also
bro.
mega likable.
And if he did an
T-Pain.
hour set, and it was hit.
Did he play I'm on a Boat?
No.
That would have been
He left that off. He
unbelievable.
left Chopped and Screwed off. He left One More Drink off. But he had an hour of just hits. I'm like, yo.
He's got hits.
Let's see.
And the thing is too, you know how like some singers like they go up there and just sing their songs.
No.
He's like, no.
He performed.
We're gonna perform this, and he performed for an hour straight, and then he started doing covers at the end, and he killed it.
Did he do the Laffy Taffy? Kiss.
I would 100% have gone to that.
Yeah, bro. He rapped, he sang,
It
he
looked
told
fun.
jokes.
It looks fun.
Yeah, he rapped, he sang, he told jokes, he danced, he catered to the crowd. Like T-Pain, bro, I need him at the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I need a T-Pain Super
He's
Bowl
fun.
performance.
Yeah.
Because he has like not even just like, he has crossover hits.
I'd go see him.
Yeah.
For sure. I love him.
Yeah, man. Shout out T-Pain, man. That was my best.
T-Pain.
T-Pain was the MVP.
T-Pain
of
was the best
weekend.
one?
The best.
Did
of the
you see
weekend.
any of Dave Matthews?
Not your thing. Yeah.
I told you what I say. Not my ministry, bro.
Yeah.
Look, when T-Pain ended, I hit the exits. I was gone.
I had a buddy text me.
Was it not crowded?
It wasn't too crowded.
No, you could
It wasn't
move.
overly packed. bro.
You could walk
breathe.
around everywhere.
You could move.
If you were in like the pits. Oh, one thing that did happen. I mean, I put it in my notes to tell y'all. These kids, Verno, they're doing this new thing. Me and Colin Cody were standing right next to each other.
It's called fentanyl.
Yeah, not drugs. They were not doing
okay,
drugs.
good.
Yeah, no.
I hope not.
Yeah, But they were doing this thing. These two girls had an iPhone in their left hand, and they pulled out a flip phone in her right hand. And I said, "Is that a flip phone?" And she said, "Yeah, I take my photos on it." She said, "I pay $20 a month to get data so I can have my flip phone." I said, "Hold on, are y'all, what? No. We used to struggle when I was a kid and we had flip phones. Now they're just getting them for fun?" She was like taking.
I saw some story over the weekend that kids are wanting landlines.
Yes. Like this girl was talking, she was like,
you know what I mean? Like there's like this reversal of, you know what I mean? The same way that like I went in the other day and they were like, there was like if you're going into some of these stores, you're now seeing like tapes, like cassette tapes to go along with the vinyl.
Music
and like
artists sell
physical
them.
copies of music is making a comeback as well.
She pulled the flip phone out.
Wow.
She had the iPhone like in this hand. I was like, "Do you have like," and she's like taking photos with the iPhone. She's like, "You want a photo?" And I was like, "Sure." So me and Colin took a photo with the iPhone, with the flip phone, and she's like, "I'll text it to you." It like sends immediately, like no Bluetooth.
Yeah.
And I'm like, these kids they just discovered flip phones. So now they're just like walking around with them.
So
it kind of pissed me off a little bit.
So I did see, you said with the physical media, I saw this. 2025, the highest selling year for vinyl records since 1984.
Wow.
Did you say William loves them?
Yeah.
He's got them.
Yeah, bro, we used to struggle, bro. Yeah, man, I don't like that, man.
Number 7, NHL Playoffs. All right, so there's only one series that has started in the second round, which is the Avalanche are up on the Wild now, 1-0. The other teams that are involved, the Golden Knights are playing the Ducks, which they should be called the Mighty Ducks.
They should.
Yeah, they should go back to the old uniforms too.
But Vegas is a decently significant favorite, but not that big, 166. The Sabres, who you chronicled last week, are like having the time of their life up in Buffalo. Yeah. Kind of want to keep that going, right? They're playing the Canadians.
Yeah,
Canadians
GCM Chloe's going to the game tomorrow.
Go Sabres.
And then Hurricanes Flyers is the other one. Hurricanes are by far the biggest favorite of anybody.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Didn't they won the Stanley Cup a couple years ago?
Even with the Avalanche up 1-0, they're minus 198.
Wow.
The series hasn't even started between Carolina and Philly, and they're minus 258.
They have started. They won the first game.
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. You're right. They are up 1-0. The other two haven't started. Forgive me. Yeah, so Philly's got two teams left between the Sixers and the Flyers, huh?
Yeah.
You know their stadiums are all next to each other, which is pretty cool.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, in Philly.
Like the Wells Fargo or whatever?
It's all like in the square.
They don't. The Flyers and the Sixers don't play at the same building?
Yeah. It's all like in the same like little square though. It's like that building, the baseball stadium, and the football stadium, in like a square.
Oh, really?
It's super dope.
Yeah, that
like
is
within
cool.
like 100 yards of each other.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's in a box. It's cool as hell.
That is cool.
Yeah.
The football stadium, the basketball, and hockey,
all in the one area.
I'll be damned.
Yeah, shout out Philly.
Number 8, R.I.P. John Sterling, the longtime voice of the Yankees. You know how impactful this guy was. Obviously called so many World Series victories and winning teams for the New York Yankees. Like iconic, bro. And that whole, how many times have you heard me come in here and say, the Grizzlies win, Grizzlies win. I mean, that's where it's from because of the Yankees win. Yankees win. Mm-hmm. I mean, like a real icon, right? When you're the voice of the New York Yankees for that many years. I could not believe how old he is. Because you even see videos of him a couple of years ago. He never looked as old as he is.
No.
He's 87. He never looked like some of these guys.
And he also sounded like he could just do it.
Like Jack Buck looked old when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Now, he smokes 700 packs of cigarettes a day, but...
Pat Summerall looked old.
Pat Summerall.
Yeah. This guy, I know he dyed his hair, but this guy didn't look old like that. Like, even facially, he didn't look like a 87-year-old guy.
Yeah.
But, yeah, he passed away. And, obviously, you leave a mark like that. Like, guys, like... The baseball guys are different. You know what I mean? The amount of time you spend with them, right? Like, I have a different place in my heart for like Jack Buck and Mike Shannon, who were like the voices of my youth, listening to Cardinals games in the car and whatever, and to and from games and whatever, like, than anybody else, than any other announcers of any of my teams, right? Because it's just the amount of time. It's just like it was a background soundtrack that was on. If you would go to your friend's house, his dad's doing yard work, but he's got the game on, playing through some speaker or something. It was like that was those were the guys.
It's also so much talking to do
it's
baseball
so much.
play-by-play.
Yeah.
Like, it's just, there's so much downtime that you got to fill.
They're just talking.
Just talking.
They're just talking. They're telling stories and whatever. And so, like, there's a different connection to the baseball guys than there is any other sport. That's what I'll say.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, for generations of Yankees fans, like, he's the guy. So, sad day. R.I.P. John Sterling. Number 9, Cam Young ran away with the Cadillac Championship. Scotty Scheffler was second again. This Cam Young, who won the Players already and has been in the mix in all manner of tournaments already, Cam Young ran away with it yesterday. And, like, I saw this video from the guys from No Laying Up, the big golf podcast, and they were trying to figure out where to rank him in terms of the best. And they're like one of them had him, I think, number 4. One of them had him number 2. They were like, he's probably the second best guy in the world now. Like, it's like Scotty and Rory and this guy, this Cam Young, who is killing it. Obviously, it kind of started with the Ryder Cup, in the summer. But this weekend is not it's 10 days till the next major, which feels like fast, right? Doesn't it feel like we just had Rory winning the Masters?
Yeah,
It feels like I just did
It
feels like I just did the Masters updates.
Yeah, I feel like that was last week.
But the PGA Championship's coming up not this weekend, but the next weekend.
They did. Once they change that schedule, it is the majors are all like.
But this Cam Young is killing people, bro.
Yeah.
And he ran away with it this weekend. Like, he was like 19 under. So we do have another one. He's not Mr. Personality, but he is awesome.
He's awesome.
And he is. And like, he's kind of distinct. He also, if you ever see him, the first thing everybody says is, "What the heck?" Like you see like KPMG, or you see like Nike, or you see like all these like branding signs on everything. Like usually it's banks. It'll be like somebody's hat will say Deutsche Bank, or it'll say, like Jason Day says Motive, or it'll say like some kind of big company, whatever. But his collar, he wears these collars and he unbuttons the shirt completely.
Yeah, I don't like the way he wears his collar.
But the collar has a Major League Baseball logo on it.
It does.
He is sponsored by Major League Baseball.
But he plays golf?
No, it's so crazy because everybody sees it. They're like, why is he sponsored by baseball?
Yeah.
He grew up in New York, and his dad is the head golf pro where Rob Manfred is a member. The commissioner of baseball.
Oh, so
and that's why they sponsor.
That's why they sponsor him, yeah.
Yes. It's just weird. It'd be like if somebody had an NBA logo.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
It's odd.
I don't know if I want that on my collar, bro.
The Major League Baseball logo? I think it's kind of cool.
Let him cut you a check. You'd be like, all right.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
So Major League Baseball sponsors Cam Young.
That's crazy.
Hilarious.
That's wild.
Number 10 tonight. All right, we got these basketball games, and we're mad about the way they are aligned television-wise, but they're on nonetheless. 7 o'clock, Sixers, Knicks. Knicks are 7.5-point favorites. And the nightcap, surely they think that Anthony Edwards, that this is playing possum, and he's not really going to play, right?
Come out the tunnel like Stone Cold.
No, but I'm saying otherwise, if he was playing, it would not be 11.5.
Yeah,
that's high.
That's a high number.
That's high.
If Anthony Edwards is playing,
yeah.
So that makes me feel like they're just playing possum and saying, "Ooh, and guess what? He was awesome at shoot around."
Yeah.
Hey, Shams, tweet it.
Yeah.
Tweet how active he was at shoot around, Shams.
Hey, but also too, I would not be
Right?
surprised we get to 7 o'clock, 7:30, and that man's trying to play.
I don't know. I mean, it's a long series, and so somebody will try to talk him out of it.
Yeah,
I'm sure.
But you know,
right?
Ant's built like one of them dudes, though.
I got it, but I mean, I would try to talk him out of it and just be like, "Hey, man, look, we got 7 of these.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Well, when's game 2?
You just can't get him re-injured.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They tried running Jason Tatum out.
Wednesday.
They tried. They tried running Jason Tatum out there for 43 minutes a night, and it gave out. You can't have that happen.
Yeah.
And if it happens at the beginning of the series, then it's over.
It's over with. Yeah,
right?
it's over with.
So I'd be careful with him. I know he's a warrior, but I can't believe he's coming back if the line hasn't.
Yeah.
If they're supposed to run.
Rondo, man, Gobert handled Jokic, maybe.
And I'm done.
Maybe he's got another one in him.
Hey, and I mean, the Knicks should be able to do it, but I would not bank against Philly anymore. Like, you got to stop.
As long as Embiid's upright.
Didn't Embiid just come in from like a collapsed lung or something?
No,
Appendicitis.
Oh, that was your guy.
Yeah, that was my guy.
What did Embiid have?
Appendicitis.
So he had to take his appendix out?
It took his appendix out. He was out 2 weeks. He came back. And even in that Celtics game, dude, he
his
got
appendix out? He out here hooping?
Yep.
Well,
I got respect for Embiid.
He had freaking his knee get hit twice
At
in the
the
game
very
7.
end of the
yeah.
game.
Was it Cater that got him at the end of the game? Or was it Maxey?
No, it was
rolled
Maxey that
Maxey,
ran into him.
Maxey did, yeah.
So he got the big knee brace,
I'm
one
excited.
appendix. I'm with it, Embiid.
I will say this. I am excited for these games tonight.
Yes. I'm going to give me some
You know
Chipotle
what I mean?
honey
Yeah.
chicken.
The ones
call it tonight.
tomorrow with the Pistons and the Cavs and the Thunder and the Lakers, like those are the two best series are on the same night.
Yes, tonight.
I almost wish they were split up, especially if we're doing the overlap thing. But whatever.
Yeah, give me some Chipotle tonight. We're going to eat good.
Chipotle?
Yeah, you brought back the honey chicken, bro.
Oh, I saw it.
So gas.
Yeah, I saw it.
Gas.
Yeah, I got that, what's it called, one last 2 weeks ago, that Adobe, and it was good,
It was
too.
fire.
Yeah,
I might try that today.
But the honey's back. Yeah, so good. Yep. All right. That's going to do it for today's show. Thanks to Devin Walker. Thanks to John Rose across the glass. Thanks to Jaylon back in the studio. We'll be back tomorrow. Pistons in 7.
That's crazy.
That's my ministry.
That's not your ministry.
Until tomorrow. We gone.